Yeah, my big interest is the built environment and the way the built environment has developed and formed and shaped our lives, really. Not just buildings, but spaces in between buildings and how they form the character of place, the sense of place that we've all got about where we live. And of course, as time progresses, we've seen the demolition of so much older stuff, quite often good older stuff, because the problem with local authorities in particular is they haven't been able to sort the wheat with the chaff, and they throw out the baby with the bathwater. In other words, there's too much good stuff being demolished alongside the stuff that does need to be demolished. And I've tried to record those changes down the years. So that's been my main emphasis, is simply recording streets and buildings and spaces. There's one I'm particularly pleased with. I took it in about 1980, I think, and it's a view across Wednesbury from Hilltop, and it's looking down the main line railway, which used to be the main Great Western Railway main line from Wolverhampton Low Level to Birmingham Snow Hill. And by the early 80s, there was virtually nothing left of it. All that was left was this one long siding from Wednesbury up to the Swan Village coal depot, where trains ran occasionally just to run coal up to Swan Village. So it's virtually at the end of its life, and of course represents a great wasted opportunity, because that was a beaching cut, which should never have happened. And this is Willingsworth, at the north side of Tipton, looking across to Ockerhill Power Station. And at that time, in the late 70s, there was still this massive area of old mining land and ironworking land in Willingsworth, where Willingsworth Ironworks had been. And that was one of the very last major areas of derelict land in the Black Country, actually. And it started to be redeveloped in around about 1980 as a massive housing estate, and that's all been cleared now. But yeah, that was, I mean, awful as it was in a way, it was quite a characterful landscape, and it was very valuable socially, in that it provided an adventure playground for kids, because kids could go over there and chuck bricks about and get up to all kinds of mischief without causing anybody any problems. But the minute you start creating formal parks and formal landscapes, kids can no longer do that, because the minute they start chucking things around, it's a social problem. Yeah. But where you've got a big area of derelict land, you can go and chuck things around and ride your bike up and down and shout your head off and chuck kids in the pools and all, and it doesn't matter, because it's all away from the residential areas, and there's no problem being created.